in that fourth quarter, where they held them to 16 points and 20% shooting.
That's going to be the key, is how the Lakers come out and play from the start defensively, not just wait and try to flip the switch.
Game against the Cavs, LeBron against his former team. Here's Russ, lob under to AD. A little miscommunication that time, and there's a turnover going to be taken, and they've got numbers. Now, LeBron couldn't shoot the three the other night, except when it was at the logo. Here's a rebound to AD. He was 1 for 10. Mays now to Russ. Russ looks to attack. Here he goes on dish on Tate. And once again, it's going to be an offensive rebound and follow in the basket for Anthony Davis, and the Lakers are on the board. Mays now to Russ. Russ looks to attack. Here he goes on dish on Tate. And once again, it's going to be an offensive rebound and follow in the basket for Anthony Davis, and the Lakers are on the board. For so many years with this Houston team. Tate, corner, on its way, not going to get there. They don't rely on the three, obviously, as much as they had played in Australia before he came over to the NBA, so he's 25 years of age. Again, they played
tonight. The Lakers are on the right.
Yeah, inverted.
Really,
it's a strange.
One of the first times I've seen that.
Only on Halloween. Underneath, Davis can't finish. Boy, he was underneath. Malik played what, 4 minutes the other night, then sat down.
I think what happened, he had a bad defensive assignment once and didn't have the right play call on it.
Yeah.
And I think they.
Malik played what, 4 minutes the other night, then sat down.
I think what happened, he had a bad defensive assignment once and didn't have the right play call on it.
Yeah.
And I think they kind of punished him for that.
Yeah, it was a doghouse, so to speak, where he can do damage, and they strip it away from AD. So they've solved the Davis mystery up to this point. Where he can do damage, and they strip it away from AD. So they've solved the Davis mystery up to this point. Gordon, he attacks, scoop pass underneath, and that time LeBron.
It's his first one from distance. I don't know if they can credit him with a three.
I think his foot might have been on the line. It was a three. It was a three. Now stolen away by AD. Coast to coast. I think his foot might have been on the line. It was a three. It was a three. Now stolen away by AD. Coast to coast.
Well, that's great defensive pressure that allowed AD to shoot the gap.
We're back to live action. Just under 3 minutes to play here in the first quarter. Then all Lakers. But they opened the door for Gordon. Well, that was the last line of defense. Davis was there, but should have scored. Should have scored.
Well, it was intimidation. Gordon just knew that Anthony Davis was going to try to block it and broke his focus.
We got Austin Reeves into the game, and he came in a few moments ago. This one's going to be taken away.
Yeah, I mean, he's been around long enough, and we all know how much of a scorer he is. So contact and defenders don't really play that much into his play.
They're calling it maybe a rebuild mode, but Frank Vogel says don't be surprised.
But when you got that many 19-year-olds in the team like they do right now, it's probably a rebuild.
A little bit sloppy play in the last minute or so. That is a quick drive to the basket and a late whistle and a foul. He's excited. Thrilling talent he is. He had 30 with Jalen Green in the loss the other night. Green gonna use the pick for a moment, and he gets his pocket picked by Bradley. 3-on-2, kick it, corner, Russ, spotted up and score! Right there was Tate. They're gonna get away with 2 air balls, the scoop and score! AD hits the floor for the second time. Late December and also early March after the second game of the 2-game set on Tuesday. Green to the wide open Wood, so he's just camping out there. Setting up a little bivouac, and he's enjoying shooting. LeBron backs it up himself. Remember, we're taking it to the studio in a little over a minute. In very deep. That's a forced pass that time by AD. Gordon trying to lose Westbrook. These two have been going at each other for a while. Also, we're teammates. Heiss out of Germany.
Before, and we know what happened.
You know, you come in here, you get a little comfortable, and you don't get intimidated, and all of a sudden they whittle it away. Be comfortable there for a moment. Here is Tate trying to spin away from trouble, and all it does is go off to his leg and turn it over. LeBron now skipping into the front court all the way. Can't finish, but AD can. Comfortable there for a moment. Here is Tate trying to spin away from trouble, and all it does is go off to his leg and turn it over. LeBron now skipping into the front court all the way. Can't finish, but AD can. But he threw it right to Porter, who nearly threw it away and did. They turn it over again. LBJ! Timeout! Let's see if they clean anything up in 48 hours. LeBron, fall back, off the rim, offensive rebound, doing work on the offensive glass is AD. Russ is alone, he comes up short. AD's gonna get him. Let's see if they clean anything up in 48 hours. LeBron, fall back, off the rim, offensive rebound, doing work on the offensive glass is AD. Russ is alone, he comes up short. AD's gonna get him.
People who research that stuff go to work.
Well, well, I could flip through the pages somewhere, but I don't have time. Here is 30 of their 65. Nearly half of their points have come off of the Houston turnover. AD rolls it in as he was in the restricted area. So they'll slow it up a little bit. Wearing their Sunday whites. Your Lakers. Davis straight away. Barely hit the rim. 4 on 3. Nwaba all the way. Nwaba puts it up. Too strong. Now the Lakers at the other end is AD. Put it in easily on the long outlet after the breakout. Lakers will work it on the perimeter. Cutting over is Davis for the 15-footer. Still a healthy lead under to AD. That's pretty good defense that time by Martin. Gonna get a fresh 14. AD got hit in the nose, so he's unable to go for that rebound, and he'll be slow coming back. But we're under the halfway mark of the fourth quarter. Most of the folks still in their seats. That's not good defense.
That's a foul on AD.
Yeah, he's hurt. So that was kind of a...
You thought I was crazy when I told you about that 20-some point lead.
Biggest ally is the clock right now. And the Lakers are going to get a fresh 14. That's a big rebound.
Easily.
And it was the fourth quarter where the Lakers played so well the other night defensively. Russ misses. Russ still sitting on 9 assists and 8 rebounds. AD scores.
Being guarded by a 6'4" Aaron Gordon.
That's the thing. I think if he takes it, he's got to look at the law of averages. He's going to make it. You would think, right? AD comes up short. Just not sure he's going to launch one here in the last 2 minutes.
This is AD's first trip.
Yeah, the Rockets in Boston, the worst opponent, free throw. And Carmelo leading everybody tonight with 23 off the bench. 5 Rockets.